Let's see what we got going on in here. I know they got some food in here. No, what you got going on in here? Peanut butter. It's terrible. What else you got? Oh, I do love me some crackers. Okay, all right.
Every time you come over here, you're in the cabinets, you're grabbing snacks. What's going on?
Or it's just crackers, come on.
We are gonna feed you an entire Sunday roast meal.
Well, where is
You
it?
are gonna be so full.
Where?
You don't need these. It's coming.
Where is it?
It's gonna get made.
Okay.
No, you can't have these yet. Go sit down. Let me do the cooking.
Natasha,
Debbie,
show.
the show.
Welcome to it. Those two patriotic girls.
Learning about the world.
So please, don't take us the wrong way.
Hi, welcome to the Natasha and Debbie Show.
We're not in the office. Yeah, I think you guys figured that out. We are so excited about today's episode because for 3.5 years now of doing the show, we've been hearing about what?
Sunday roast.
Yes, the Sunday roast that we have never had, but we have drooled over many times looking at it on videos for Christmas, photographs.
Holidays, Sundays,
Everybody talking about it in
every
comments.
Sunday.
Yeah, if
It's
you're
amazing.
lucky.
I'm jealous.
So enough of this jealousy crap. We want to make it. We want to do our best to make an authentic UK style Sunday roast.
That's right. And we are going to do a roast chicken because we don't do beef.
That's why we're doing that. And we're going to show you in a moment everything else we have to do it. But before we do that, if you guys like our show, the content we put out here on YouTube, please hit the like button. It takes half a second.
And also consider subscribing. It's absolutely free.
Brandon, put down the crackers and back away. Sorry. If you guys recognize Brandon, he's been in a few episodes with us, and it's my twin. If you didn't know, you should know that by now. But Brandon has a habit of coming over here every time he's here and going through our cabinets and our fridge and everything,
Eating
and
all the
eating us
snacks.
out of house and home.
All the snacks.
So that's not actually the real reason we're doing this. No, it's not. But hey, this is our Easter special. So happy Easter, everybody, just a couple days in advance. And we hope that you enjoy this. And we really hope to make you proud and do this as authentic as possible. If it's not, she's done most of the cooking, so blame her.
We've consulted many people on
Facebook,
how to do this. So
Patreon.
hopefully we will do you proud.
Mostly Daddy, I'll just be watching. So having said that, let's go be voyeuristic in the kitchen. You guys join me. Let's go.
So we have all of our stuff to do the whole traditional British Sunday roast. We've got, are you eating a cracker?
Oh, sorry. I was sharing.
Brandon, Natasha,
Yeah, you were saying.
we're
Bisto.
going to have so much food here.
Hey, thanks to our friend Haley in Wales. She sent us Bisto gravy. We've heard about it, never tried it. Have no idea what it's going to taste like. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little nervous about this because I've never had non-American gravy before. So I have no idea what this is going to be like. But we're trying that.
Good. And we got the Paxo sage and onion stuffing.
One thing that was really hard to find that Debbie went out
Very hard.
4 different stores for, duck fat.
Now
Couldn't
we've
find
heard
goose fat.
it was supposed to be goose fat, but duck fat is what we were told would be the next best thing for that. So
And that's for the potatoes, right?
where are the potatoes?
Which we're gonna go ahead and flash those at you.
And we have our potatoes already peeled. Started to work on this.
We're gonna do roast potatoes.
Roast potatoes.
And we're gonna do, these are roasted too? Everything's
We're
roasted?
gonna roast some carrots and some parsnips.
Now, Debbie and I have never had parsnips.
Ever.
Ever. Brandon has, he said.
It's our first time doing that.
So we don't know what they taste like.
And then we're gonna have peas,
Which are somewhere else.
and we're gonna make some Yorkshire puddings.
Which, of course, if you don't already know, Debbie's the queen of Yorkshire puddings. So that's the easy part for us.
So we were gonna start getting all this put together so we can eat.
You already have the chicken in the oven, right?
Yes, chicken's in the oven. It is almost ready to come out.
Awesome. So we have to pull it out in a minute. It smells amazing in here. If you guys really do smell this every Sunday, I'm incredibly jealous. And also, I would gain a lot more weight.
I know, it seems like a lot of food, but we're all hungry. We know Brandon is.
Yeah, Brandon can eat half of this. We don't know what.
Keep him off the crackers.
That just sounds so. I'll be over here with Brandon.
So the chicken has been in the oven for 2.5 hours, and it's time to get that bird out.
Get the bird out. It just
Get
sounds
the bird
wrong.
out.
Just say chicken. Then it's less of a
Bird, chicken, the roast.
The roast. I'm excited.
It smells delicious.
It does. I was gonna kick that closed and realize that was there.
So, we'll take a peek at it. I did baste it one time in between
With what?
with the juices.
Oh, I don't know what basting means. I don't cook. Ooh. What you got on there for seasoning?
Beautiful chicken. Put a little bit of salt, pepper, paprika, and then inside the bird I put some sage and rosemary.
Okay.
So it is done. We're gonna let that rest while we get everything else
It
cooked.
smells freaking great. I'm not gonna lie.
I know it does. I can't wait to dig
Oh
in.
my god.
But I'm gonna cover it up so it doesn't cool off too fast.
And then what are we doing next?
We are gonna get everything else ready to go.
Oh boy. Okay. This is gonna be a lot.
It's gonna be a lot, but
I'm excited. It smells fantastic
teamwork's
already.
gonna make it work.
Well, work's gonna make it work. Yes.
That's true.
Hey, how that bird looking? One fit bird over there. I smell it.
Okay, so you're gonna boil the potatoes first, and then what?
Yeah, parboil them and then
Parboil?
I am so
Fireball.
glad you left the door unlocked because it smells so good.
What the hell is that? Not again. Debbie, what? That guy's back. That guy's back. That dude's unlocking the door. You were saying something about a word I've never heard, parboil. What's that mean?
Yes, we peel the potatoes, then we parboil them, which is like boil them for like 10 minutes. So not long.
What is the difference between
softens
just
them.
boiling and parboiling? Just a shorter boil?
Yeah. So you're not cooking them the whole way.
Why do you do that?
It's the British way, so that's how we're gonna do it.
So we don't do that in America?
Not typically. I'm sure some places do, but
Okay. So you're gonna do that
that's
for.
what we're doing.
So you're gonna 10 minutes. You're gonna boil them.
Yep.
Then what?
And then we are gonna
I don't know about this.
put some duck fat on them.
Put some duck fat on. This just got weird. It sounds like
Actually,
it'll
we're gonna
taste
heat up
great.
the duck fat in a pan first. Then we are going to sprinkle the potatoes with some salt, pepper,
Okay.
and a little bit of oil, and then roast them in the oven for like 20 minutes or so.
That sounds
They'll be nice and
fancy.
brown,
That sounds fancy.
It is.
Wow. Okay, let's get on it then.
So,
Let me do something to help.
you want to grab me the cookie sheet over there.
Yes. Wow, that was a tough job. There you go. I'll be with Brandon eating crackers. Just kidding. Where do you want it? Right here?
Set it there. Yeah. I'm just gonna chop up these parsnips.
I don't know what
Since I've
parsnips
never done
taste
them?
like. Yeah, I have no idea what they taste like. I mean,
But the picture showed them kind of chopped up like this.
so kind of like normal carrots are.
Yeah. So that's how we're gonna do it. Going ahead and get these carrots prepped too. Just cutting them into decent sized strips, I guess. Don't really know how they're supposed to be cut, but this is what the pictures look like that I saw.
You cut them horizontally.
Carrots are always hard. They're so rooty.
So, whoa. There's no vertical carrots? Like, come on. What we doing here, people? What we doing here? Come on.
So we have our horizontally cut carrots and parsnips. Now it is time to
So
drizzle
weird.
with olive oil,
Okay, how much you want on this guy?
a nice drizzle,
A nice drizzle.
and toss them, and then salt, pepper, and rosemary.
None of that sounds like food stuff. Oh, well, that's a lot. Is that too much?
Nope, you're doing good.
Okay, if this is too much, don't blame me. Okay, that's going everywhere but where it's supposed to go. Yep, I don't cook. I don't know why. Good?
Tiny bit more, and then
Really?
toss it all together. Perfect.
All right. I have olive oil everywhere now.
You want to toss it?
In
You're
about 10
already-
minutes.
You're
Yeah,
already
sure.
greasy. Go ahead, do it.
Not my hands. Is that what the spoon's for?
Sure.
You want me to do it with my hands?
Whichever. Whatever's
How are you
easier.
going to do it?
Whatever's easier.
Were you going to do it with your hands?
No.
Were you going to use the spoon? Because it seems like
Yeah.
unproductive. They're just basically just making sure they're all
Yep.
coated. Okay.
Yep. Got a good coating
Cooking
on 'em.
101 for me. If anybody needs an omelet, I can hook you up with that.
She's great at omelets.
I am so excited about trying this. Again, never had parsnips before. I know I read online that they don't taste anything like carrots. Brandon won't tell us what they taste like. He's like, I'm not telling you. Man down. Okay, whatever. But I don't know what they taste like. I'm excited about all of it. Is that good?
Yep, that should be good. Salt, pepper, and
Oh, you did say the
rosemary.
seasoning. So how much salt we want? Just enough to dust them?
Yep, that looks good.
Seems a bit excessive.
Perfect.
And rosemary?
Yep, a little bit of rosemary.
Same amount or? There's a lot's going to come out of this guy.
I
Here,
do
you know
a
what?
lot.
I'm doing this the Kentucky way.
There you go.
That's what my dad would put salt on his food and stuff. Not at restaurants. That'd be frowned upon. Was that okay?
Yep.
That's the Southern American way. Although I'd have a feeling it's not just our country.
Now
How's that?
these are going to go in. That's perfect. These will go in the oven. I'm doing 425 Fahrenheit, which is around 200 degrees Celsius. And those will be in there for about 20 minutes, but I'll toss them in 10 minutes or so.
Hey, how long is it gonna take?
A while.
Like what?
Like, it's not ready yet.
Okay.
Hang tight.
I'm hanging. Well, maybe I'm not hanging. I'm waiting.
Okay, so this will be the first time trying the nation's favorite stuffing. I assume the nation being
Our first time.
yeah, that works. Sorry, it's our first time stuffing. Stop it, Natasha. This is sage and onion.
Sage and onion. So
Okay.
we're basically just following the directions here.
I can do this one.
So it is a knob of butter already in the bowl.
Sorry,
Not the knob for the stuffing.
knob of butter.
The stuffing mix. And then
It's not a lot, really, compared to well, again, giant American portions of things. All right, I didn't actually read that.
then
You
it's
did.
420 milliliters of water, which is about a cup and 3/4.
Just mix this guy up.
Mm-hmm.
That's complicated. See, I can cook like this all day long.
Let that stand, then we'll fluff it.
We'll fluff it.
We'll fluff it.
How are our peas doing?
These are doing great.
It's done, don't they?
And I've already tossed the carrots and parsnips. And used duck fat for the first time ever. I have the in the pan already for the potatoes.
And then we talked about using the duck fat for the Yorkshire puddings for our first time ever using duck fat for
And
Yorkshire
we're gonna do
puddings.
that. This stuff was expensive.
Very expensive.
So we're doing it. That's already in the oven heating up.
But hey, this smells really good.
All right. Let's-
Smell it. Smell it. You may want to.
Mmm.
That smells
Smells good.
fantastic. Just go ahead and put it in here.
Yep, put it in there and then we're gonna bake it in the oven.
For how long? Did it already say?
25 minutes.
It's not bad.
I know you could stuff it in the bird, but
We don't like our stuffing and like when we make turkey and stuff for Thanksgiving, we don't really like the stuffing that comes out of the bird.
no, we don't.
It's a little bit
And
more seasoned.
a lot of the recipes that I looked at didn't have it inside the bird, so done separately.
Or we're just going by our own preference too.
Sure.
Okay, that's good there.
So
Is that
Yep.
fluffed enough for you?
that is it. So we're gonna pop this in the oven, pull out the hot pan of duck fat,
Which one's which?
and work on the potatoes.
Oh, I was gonna use a towel there to close that. I'm not gonna do that. Nope, I'm not.
That there. Put this one in here. Let that close up. Carrots and parsnips are looking great.
Mm-hmm.
Now we need the potatoes that have already been cooling off.
I got you. Coming? I was gonna just dump them in there.
Yep,
Okay.
pretty much. But be careful for the
Yeah,
splatter.
I'm kind of like I don't want to do that because I don't want to get splashed. So here I can do that. Just lay them in there. Oh God! I didn't expect that. Wait, that's duck fat?
Yep.
That's kind of cool. The sizzle's fun.
The sizzle was fun.
I think these are gonna be some of the best potatoes I've ever had.
Waiting. Where's the food? I'm gonna eat. I ran out of crackers. Come on. Jeez.
So what type of potatoes did we use again?
We used Yukon Gold.
That's correct. I forgot.
And hopefully I cut them right. I know you guys are pretty particular on how to cut the potatoes, so.
Y'all are particular about everything food related.
And the size of the potatoes, but our Facebook community approved the potatoes that we picked up.
Yeah, we took them shopping with us. So if you haven't followed us on Facebook, you should. We go live on there often. Again, don't forget the like button, guys. And let us know how we're doing. We don't know.
While you're doing that, I'll go ahead and salt.
Just got one. Oh, okay. I had to run after that guy.
And
Is
pepper.
that enough potatoes for all of this?
I think it is.
It's Brandon. Don't forget Brandon's here.
Well,
what
with
are we
Brandon
eating?
here.
What are we eating?
With Brandon here, who knows? Can I have that spoon?
Yes.
Thank you. Just gonna give these a quick toss in the oil so they're nice and coated. I did rough up the potatoes with the strainer.
Let me help you.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those moments, huh?
You gotta use your back. You gotta lean into it.
With some hot duck fat.
Yeah, we're cooking with some hot duck fat. Something about this is making me very excited because I've been dying to try this.
I know, these potatoes always look
3.5 years.
All right, let's put them in the oven.
3.5 years, Debbie. The moment's come. Happy Easter, everybody, early.
We gotta make room in the oven here.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we're gonna let that cook a few minutes. Yorkshire pudding mix is already in the fridge cooling off.
Ooh, smart.
And that'll be in about 15 minutes. We'll start doing those. And
she's perfect.
Because the hardest thing of doing this is getting everything together at the same time. And we all know Brandon's over there like having
driving
a fit.
us nuts. He's acting like a 5-year-old.
I can't have anything done before anything else, otherwise he's gonna eat it. So we want it all to come together.
Yeah, we actually have a baby gate at the end of the kitchen so he can stay out. We've had to put it up.
We do need to work on the gravy though.
Oh, let's do that.
I think we can work on that.
Let's do the gravy. So I have a fear of the gravy.
Why do you fear the gravy? Fix your microphone here.
Because my grandmother is the best cook on this earth, and she made homemade gravy. And I know a lot of people in the UK make homemade gravy from the drippings of the meat and things like that. But we're not doing that. But my grandma made the gravy, so no gravy is better than my grandma's gravy. And I've never had non-American gravy. Have I?
Not that I know of.
Then I don't know how to make this. So put 4 heaped teaspoons of Bisto granules into a measuring jug, For extra thick gravy, add more granules. At this point.
I don't know.
Do you even know at this point? Something's ready. It's time for something. So open this guy up.
Yep.
No, that's not what I expected.
You know what I think we could use?
Look at that. That's not what I expected it to look like.
I need my glasses on for that one.
It looks like sprinkles, chocolate sprinkles.
Interesting.
Doesn't it look like chocolate sprinkles on ice cream?
I think we could use a shaker.
Yeah, that's scary. Why? You're not shaking it?
What's that? A jug?
Yeah, true. A measuring jug. Oh, that's the one we had. What about the glass one? Is that not big enough? I don't think that's big enough. We don't know. Okay, this might be an American fail moment coming up. We don't know.
Sprinkles and what?
Sprinkles. We're both reading this. 4 heaped teaspoons.
Half a pint. So Natasha's going to go ahead and do the 4 heaping.
3.
I said 4.
No, that was my third one. I just said it so I didn't forget. 4. There's
Since
4.
we've never made this before.
Ta-da.
Make it the boiling water here.
I've never made gravy that wasn't like from meat.
Right.
I've only made sausage gravy myself. So.
Set that down and I'll.
Okay.
I just don't want to burn you with the water.
Please don't burn me. Whoa. I don't know. I'm scared of it.
So there we go. Now we stir it up.
Stir it with what? A spoon? Oh, a spoon? No, not that spoon.
All right, wait, get a fresh one.
Yeah, I'm like, everything's got something on it. It said vigorously, didn't it?
Yes.
Hold on, I'm gonna do this vigorously. Debbie, you gonna help me here? I'm just kidding. Oh, it is thickening up. Okay, interesting. This is very different than anything we have here.
I think we're gonna need more.
Well, I don't know.
Do you?
I don't know yet. seems to be kind of growing. I think so. I feel the thickness a little bit, but that's very watery for me for gravy. Like I'm used to thick gravy, but I'm not sure how long. Does it say on the bottle there? Let's continue. Stir vigorously and continue until you get a smooth gravy. Serve and enjoy.
I think that's smooth.
I'm adding more in. That's too watery. Ooh, that thickness is a little bit better. Still very thin. It's what I'm used to, personally. So.
Those potatoes are starting to brown up. Starting to get nice and crispy.
Those look amazing. Oh, those look great.
They're getting there.
How often you gotta check that?
I've been doing about every 10 or 15 minutes.
Okay.
So
Yeah, let's make more
one more
gravy.
round.
Let's definitely make more
We'll
gravy.
make some more gravy,
I'm just gonna pour this in the gravy boat.
and we'll see you in a few.
Come on. Can't stay here forever. I'm gonna starve. Jeez.
I'm just going ahead and putting the Yorkshire puddings into the very, very hot duck fat. That is our first time using it. I've watched Debbie do this enough times that I feel confident. I'm putting a little less in some. We never end up with like that nice, like, you know, like center where it's like kind of like a hole. We always end up with ours all big and huge. That sounds weird.
Make that pudding. Make that pudding.
We have a big giant Yorkshire pudding pan that we haven't used yet. Not quite enough batter. There's still plenty left. Piping hot duck fat. And right back in. And back on those potatoes. It smells amazing in this house. It smells insanely good. Everything smells so good. I'm jealous of me right now. How are we doing? I hope we're making you proud of us. I hope we're doing this as authentic as possible. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. I can't wait. I can't wait. Look at these potatoes.
They
Oh
look amazing.
my
Nice
Lord.
and crispy.
Those look phenomenal.
Everything else is almost done too.
Ooh, golden brown on top and crispy.
I know.
Okay, I'm feeling jealous of this.
I
Did
can't
say
wait
that
to
once
eat.
or twice or 3 times?
I think you did.
I guess these are what they're supposed to look like, but they look amazing.
They do.
Oh,
We're going to start making our roasted potatoes like this.
yeah, duck fat might be a thing in our house.
It might be.
Okay, what else?
I think everything's done. We just gotta get it all in serving stuff and be good to go. Hey, we can definitely high five with a big mitt.
Yeah, Sunday roast, Easter style. What the hell did I just say?
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna go this way.
Okay,
Brandon, you got a cracker?
it's almost ready. Roast chicken.
Peas, parsnips, and carrots. Look at Brandon's face. Debbie, look at his face. Told you we'd feed you. Better than crackers? We're not done yet. We got more. Happy early Easter, Brandon. Okay, comes the last of it.
Got Yorkshire pudding
Yeah, and look, they even have holes in them.
and stuffing.
Gravy and roast potatoes, which we should have made more of, because you're not actually allowed to have any. What do you think?
This is so good.
You don't have to snack.
Oh, no.
We have an actual meal.
Yeah, this
The-
is.
I think we made a pretty good amount for us three.
The traditional Sunday roast the British way.
Hopefully. I am so thankful to you for mostly doing like everything. And I know you're.
helped a lot.
Are you gonna be able to contain yourself?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're like-
Brandon's patience is
Brandon's like,
amazing.
yeah, hey, patience. Patience.
Yeah, patience. Yeah.
So we want to make sure we try to eat this the way we kind of know that is eaten in the UK.
How's everybody doing?
In that way is.
Yeah, what is that way?
What? You know, whatever. At this point, just go with it, Natasha. Yeah. Okay. So you have a plate and everything, huh?
Where'd that gravy come from?
Where did you? Yeah. What? I don't understand.
You don't want to know where the gravy came from.
I definitely don't now.
What was I saying?
And it's Yorkshire.
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 Oh my.
It is Yorkshire, sir. It is Yorkshire's. These are your Yorkshire puddings. I know you've never had any.
Mhm.
I don't know about you. Yorkshire, you have had, yes, you were here before. I do remember you. You had a Yorkshire pudding. Random person, I don't know. Yorkshire pudding. So,
And my nose hurts from shutting the door on my face.
I didn't mean to do that. I did. So, you can put a lot of food in your Yorkshire pudding. Like a little food bowl, think of it that way. Whatever you want, throw it in there. Some meat, some little everything. These are smaller ones. You can get bigger ones, like plate size.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can put some stuff in there, and then we want to drown our food in gravy.
Why
That
do-
is the true
What?
UK way.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how we're doing this. Your face is like, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
And I can't force Brandon to do anything.
Yeah, I might be allergic to
There we
gravy.
go.
Yes, random stranger.
So this is called Sunday roast.
This is Sunday roast.
This
Yes.
is Sunday roast.
But this
It's
is
Sunday.
actually our early Easter dinner. All right, my first bite of parsnip. Ready to do it together?
Yeah.
Not what I expected.
What were you expecting?
A carrot.
Yeah.
Even though I knew not to.
Yeah.
I like it though.
I do like them.
That's different. I see why you guys like these.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Not what I expected from a parsnip.
Yeah.
I like it.
I know it's good, isn't it?
I never had one either.
Why is that?
You're right.
Why do we not have parsnips over
I don't know, but they're damn good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I have to say this though.
Mm-hmm.
The Yorkshire puddings that you always make so well, the duck fat made a huge difference. Really gave it that crispiness.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you tried them last time. You notice you haven't tried it yet. Let me know what you think when you
Right, the duck fat.
with the duck fat. I got gravy in my hands. This is phenomenal. This is stupid good. Like I say, stupid pretty.
You know what? I don't like peas, and these are way better than frozen.
Well, yeah.
Especially if you actually cook them.
This is amazing. We'll have to do this more often.
Every Sunday.
Better than about every Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This does not taste like
Extra
food I've ever
crispiness.
had in this house.
Nope.
It's very different though.
Mhm.
Just little things like using duck fat, different type of gravy. You know, the flavors from the stuffing is so much stronger. You like it? It's very strong. Never had. Debbie said you've never roasted a chicken before.
No, I've roasted many turkeys, but never a chicken.
Sorry, turkey.
But as you can tell, it turned out just like my turkeys, and it completely fell apart.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Debbie, you did a great job.
Yeah, you did.
Thank you.
Yeah, you
Excellent
did.
job.
I want to watch you taste your first Yorkshire pudding.
Okay.
Not what you expected, was it?
No. It's not what I expected.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
I love them.
It's good. It's good.
I love them.
Good gravy, that was good.
This was amazing. I couldn't believe it took us this long.
We want to
try
wrap this up so we can finish eating. I know. But before we do that, if you guys enjoyed this episode and we did well, just in general, hit the like button.
Mhm.
Stop it, sir.
And also consider subscribing. It's absolutely free.
Now, before we go,
Mhm.
we always rate our food that we try from 1 to 10 scale. And I am not lying to you. Everything on this plate is a solid 10 for me.
Definitely.
Solid 10. You too?
Definitely. 10.
Random guy?
The peas are a 1, but the rest is a 10. I don't like peas, though.
Brandon?
Why don't you have a name?
My mom didn't name me.
I give it a 10.
Do you really?
Yeah.
He added more gravy and ate another Yorkshire pudding.
He
Yeah,
did.
I did.
This is phenomenal. Like, I honestly want to do this every Sunday. I know we can't because of schedules and timing and
Right.
stuff. And usually it's generally just me and Debbie. But man, this is better than I even anticipated or thought. And I already knew I always wanted it, right?
Mhm.
This is so great.
It's amazing.
This is so great. America needs this
It is.
in their homes
Mhm.
every Sunday.
Do I have to go home?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Do you have a home? Never mind.
We're going to go so we can eat.
We're going to eat this, but thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this early Easter episode of the Natasha and Debbie Show and hope that you have a great Sunday.
Happy Easter.
Happy
Happy
Easter, everybody.
Easter.
But don't forget, make sure to always love like jazz.
And be as strong as Tyson.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay, let's get into this. So what's your favorite thing on here?